YouTube, this is Colored Waters, and today I'm bringing you what I believe is the 5th episode of my Minecraft survival series. So, I'll be honest, it's been a little while since I did the last episode, so I've kind of forgotten where I was, what I was doing. I think it's sunset as I log on. But I remember a couple of things. What are my farms doing? Yep, my farm's still pretty awful. Do have sugar canes though, so I can start a little sugarcane farm somewhere. You know, I'll create a endless spring very quickly. Not your traditional way to make a endless spring, but oh yeah, I was digging this out. I've forgotten about that. Well, in the meantime, I have a little sugarcane farm. Should be fun. Right, so really put what are they? Stairs down there. Okay, let's start from top. So if that one's there, oh, this is gonna be okay. That does work fine. Didn't think that would work the way I'd done it. So, right, so I can hopefully not bump my head. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure I can't remove that one. Can I? Oh no, I can. I thought there was water next to it. So yeah, my bed is now suspended over the stairs with water on the side. This is probably one of the worst homes I've ever built. You know, at least it's a home. Am I on peaceful again? No. I just thought I'd check that. Because last time, if you remember, I was on peaceful mode. And it just meant there were no monsters and it wasn't very exciting when I found a mob spawner. What do I need to do? I've made my bed. Got pistons. What to do? I'm really lost for what I was doing from the last episode. Was I exploring? I could do some more exploring. Prefer not to do that at night though, really. Nice, someone shot me in the hand. I mean, my mining out the basement wasn't so interesting to watch, I imagine. And I don't really have the resources to build my home any better, really. So, a little bit of frame lag there. Frame skipping, if you prefer. So let's have a little wander around in the moonlight. I'm just thinking, what do I actually need to start building my house? I've got a hell of a lot of cobblestone. I could start building it out of cobble, I guess. Ouch. Why don't the skeletons ever miss? Or very rarely miss. Really should change that. Anyway, so made that slightly easier to walk over. Right, let's just clear out some of the basement. Then hope we find some more ores and stuff so I can make. I'm hitting my head, aren't I? Oh dear. Anyway, I hope we find some more ores. This was meant to be deeper, wasn't it? Lengthways. Oh well. So, what did I say I had planned for this basement of mine? I was going to have really massive pillars, look really awesome. I was going to try and make an elevator. Unfortunately I haven't found one I really like. There's a lot of them which work from pistons, like pushing you up, and then they kind of do the same in reverse on the way down. So, I'll show you in torches. They have like a piston here, 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 and then it'll kind of, this one will get pushed in. This one get pushed in, this one get pushed in, that one will get pushed in. And so if you stand in the middle, as they appear, you'll get pushed up by this one, then that one, then this one, and that one. So you'll go slowly up, or quite quickly, depending on how you've got it set. But it's very piston heavy, and very noisy. Requires a lot of redstone. I had found one which looks pretty cool, but for some reason it doesn't work. Or at least for me it hasn't worked the way I've done it. And this one's much cooler because it only has 4 pistons. One here, one there, one here, one there. And so what happens is this piston pushes that way, this one pushes up, this one pushes that way, this one pushes down. And these two will be much higher. And so it makes this kind of circle. And if you put fence gates in, to the pistons they look like a full block. But they actually work, but you can actually stand inside it, so it works like a normal elevator. Hi. Yeah, it works like a normal elevator, but it's obviously in Minecraft, so it's really it's like really clean and works really nicely. But for some reason I can't get it to work, which is really frustrating. If I had more pistons I'd attempt to show you. sadly, not running too high on the redstone front. So I don't have the resources to actually make this happen. Quite yet. As I said, when I get the resources, that's going to be next on my to-do list. Find out how the pistons work, and if I can actually get that system working. That's a hoe. I keep thinking that's a pickaxe, so I want to get rid of what I think is a wooden pickaxe, but it actually isn't. So. How far? I've got a long way down to go. Okay. Slowly mine this away. I think I need to keep a floor here, so my little farm thing there survives. I think I'll get another thing of water. As it drips through onto me there. Right. Through we go. Right. It's much easier to mine dirt than it is cobble. Much quicker. Dirt's very... well, it's not very useful unless you want grass. Or you want to have a plant of some sort. So, actually make like an underground orchard. So I don't run out of wood. Might be a good idea. Anyway, first of all, got to make the space. That's what the long and boring bit is, which sadly is the bit I'm at the moment. I was thinking of like doing this without recording it. I kind of feel like this is a series, and for it to be a proper series I need to go all the way through with it and show you everything. Otherwise, if I was to dig out this whole area and then just come in with like episode 3 and just have this massive area under my house, where I've just been mining out but no one's seen that I've been mining it out, it would kind of confuse some people. Like they'd think they'd missed an episode, or it kind of just, it wouldn't flow as nicely as a series. So even though there are going to be boring episodes where I'm just collecting resources and I'm not actually exploring or building anything, which are the more fun things to do in Minecraft. They are the bits that lead on to those stages, so they kind of need to be done. So, slowly getting there. Ever so slowly getting there. Is this meant to get anywhere? That noise. Okay, so that's how far I'm meant to be going. That's straight. Okay. I think I'd positioned that little shaft so that it was like that. Anyway, cut off here. I always like sugarcane farming. It's much easier than farming anything else. You just stick it down, chop off the top, it keeps growing. Easy farming. Whereas up here, these really annoying to farm. Because you can't automate it to make it easier. You can't. There's a lot of things you can't do with it as opposed to things you can do with it. So, what am I? I'm running out of pickaxes. So, I hope I find some iron so I can make a bit of like a minecart system so I don't have to walk up and down stairs every time. Because then what I'm planning to do is have I'll have oh ouch, that almost killed me. What the plan is then is I'd have the stairs, and then next to it I'd have the minecart system. Which would mean I could either take the minecart, or if I'm out of minecarts for whatever reason. Nice picture. Yeah, if I'm out of minecarts, then I could just walk upstairs rather than having to jump up. Where I've put the rails if it's on a slope. Hey, iron. So, going about this very systematically, and you'd probably say because I'm just going back and forward in a line, doing the kind of strip mining thing. Everyone has their different mining styles. Some just dig off in a random direction. Just come across things, but I think this is the most efficient way. And since I want to clear out this space, make sure I find it ensures that I find everything in the way. So it's kind of a win-win. Like that, there are efficient ways to do it where, say, if I mine down this this bit and just made like a row there, missed 2, and then made a row here, then missed 1, and then into the wall, it would mean I'd check this one, I'd check this row, and also I wouldn't check this row twice because I'm not digging down here. I'm checking each row once, and I obviously don't need to mine the row itself to check if there's any resources there. So that's the most efficient way. You just make lines of that. As I said, I want this whole area to be completely empty. And just have this massive underground cave system, which I might have like water and stuff at the bottom of, or at least early on I might do. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to finish the episode. So I've dug out all that area. Had a little wander outside in the dark. Almost killed myself by falling. Made some food. Oh no, didn't actually make some food. Got some wheat, which I will make into bread. I'd go outside and finish the episode as I normally do, but it is night time. I don't want to finish the episode getting attacked by a spider or a skeleton or something, so I will end it in my new bath, or in front of my new bath. Don't really want to film myself while I'm having the bath, that'd be a bit weird. So, as I'm on the edge of my reed bath, actually I can pick these, can't I? Let's quickly do that. Just make another small area. Don't need that one. Can't actually put... No. I don't think I can put sugarcane on a diagonal to water. No, no. Ooh. Thought I was going all the way down. No. Can't. Right, so, there we go. So with my new farm setting up, right. Anyway, thanks for watching. This hasn't been an interesting episode, as I said, but it's leading towards more interesting episodes. And hopefully the more resources I find, the more I'll be able to create, and I'll start to be able to make this elevator system hopefully soon. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.